The real deal Rhea Ripley is on one of the biggest babyface runs of her WWE career right now, and fans cannot stop talking about it. Everywhere she goes, the reactions grow louder, the support becomes stronger, and the connection between Rhea and the WWE universe feels more powerful than ever. For years, Rhea Ripley built her reputation as one of the toughest and most intimidating competitors in wrestling, someone who walked into every fight with confidence and walked out leaving destruction behind her. But something feels different now. The fans are no longer simply respecting her dominance. They are standing beside her, cheering for her, supporting her through every battle. And right in the center of all this chaos stands Liv Morgan, the woman actively feuding with Rhea in a rivalry that continues becoming more personal every single week. Nobody expected things to reach this level. At one point, Rhea Ripley looked completely untouchable. She carried herself like the face of dominance in WWE, a superstar who seemed impossible to stop. Whether inside championship matches or standing face-to-face with challengers, Rhea had an aura that immediately changed the atmosphere. She was powerful, fearless, and relentless. But every great story in wrestling eventually faces disruption, and for Rhea Ripley, that disruption arrived through Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan entered this feud carrying a completely different energy. While Rhea represented power and intimidation, Liv represented unpredictability and emotional intensity. What started as tension slowly transformed into one of WWE's most emotionally charged rivalries. Fans watched closely as Liv's actions created chaos around Rhea's world, leading to moments that completely shifted the balance between them. Suddenly, this was no longer about competition alone. This became personal. For Rhea Ripley, the rivalry with Liv Morgan has felt deeper than championships or victories. Every appearance seems fueled by emotion, frustration, and unfinished business. Fans immediately notice the difference in her energy. There is anger, determination, and an emotional edge that has helped elevate her current babyface run to another level entirely. Instead of simply dominating opponents, Rhea now feels like someone fighting to reclaim something deeply important. That emotional connection is exactly why audiences continue rallying behind her. Every week, WWE crowds grow louder whenever Rhea appears. The entrances feel bigger. The reactions feel stronger. Fans who once admired her toughness now genuinely want to see her succeed. That transition from dominant force to beloved babyface has happened naturally, something that rarely occurs so smoothly in professional wrestling. Rhea never changed who she was completely. She still carries herself with confidence, still fights with aggression, and still refuses to back down. The difference is that fans now see vulnerability mixed with strength, and that combination makes her feel more relatable than ever before. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan continues embracing the role of someone willing to push every boundary. She understands exactly how to frustrate Rhea, how to create emotional reactions, and how to stay directly inside her rival's mind. Every confrontation between them feels intense because neither woman seems willing to walk away. Every stare down feels important. Every interruption adds more fuel to an already dangerous rivalry. Fans understand immediately that whenever Rhea and Liv share the same space, something explosive could happen. The beauty of this feud is how different both competitors truly are. Rhea Ripley enters situations like a force of nature, someone capable of overwhelming almost anyone through sheer presence and physicality. Liv Morgan, on the other hand, survives through heart, unpredictability, and emotional warfare. She knows how to create chaos. She knows how to frustrate people emotionally, and against someone like Rhea, that strategy becomes especially dangerous. Still, despite everything Liv Morgan brings into this rivalry, Rhea Ripley feels unstoppable right now in terms of fan support. WWE audiences have fully embraced her journey. Whether inside arenas or across social media, fans constantly talk about how authentic Rhea feels during this run. She no longer seems like just another dominant star protecting her position. She feels like someone fighting for redemption, revenge, and justice all at once. That emotional investment matters because wrestling thrives on connection. Fans support performers they believe in, people whose struggles feel real even within larger-than-life storylines. Rhea Ripley currently represents resilience. She represents someone refusing to stay down no matter what challenges appear. That spirit has turned her into one of WWE's biggest fan favorites. Of course, none of this would feel as powerful without Liv Morgan standing across from her. Great rivalries require strong opposition, And Liv continues proving why she belongs in this spotlight. She constantly pushes Rhea emotionally, forcing her into uncomfortable situations and keeping the rivalry unpredictable. Fans never fully know what will happen next, and that uncertainty makes everything more exciting. The tension between them grows stronger every week because neither woman seems willing to surrender emotionally or physically. This is not a rivalry built on respect. It feels emotional, personal, and unpredictable. Every moment carries intensity because both competitors understand what victory means. For Rhea Ripley, beating Liv Morgan feels necessary to fully move forward. For Liv, proving she can stand above someone as dominant as Rhea would completely change how people view her career. Many fans believe this rivalry could become one of the defining chapters of Rhea Ripley's WWE journey. The reason feels obvious. Her babyface run is connecting at an emotional level rarely seen before. Audiences genuinely care about what happens to her, and every challenge only strengthens that connection. Instead of weakening her popularity, conflict with Liv Morgan has made Rhea even bigger. As the feud continues unfolding, one major question remains. Can Liv Morgan finally